Ikea, where originality goes to die. Decent prices though. We have to return a broken drawer. Hopefully we don't get sucked too deep down the Ikea rabbit hole. Gonna go check out the rotten pile. My hopes aren't high that we'll come out with anything, but maybe we'll come out with some garbage. Okay, not too bad. Standing desk legs without the tabletop, and it's manual, but $24. Hoo-wee. If it were just the first 20 minutes of us returning stuff and going through the rotten section, that'd be fine. But no. Now, we have to go through the back rooms of Ikea. Guess who didn't check what the table legs were for? Children. That's right, we don't have enough intelligence between the two of us to realize something's a kid's desk. We are rewarding ourselves with crappy food for doing a bad job and spending money needlessly. Round of applause for everybody. I don't know what it is about these little dudes, but I like them. It never ends. Ikea, the boundless store, one that most people never get out of alive. We managed to get out, only to end up in Costco, an equally endless store. I am dying here. I'm going to be buried in bulk goods. I just realized I haven't seen my cohorts in like 15 minutes, so I should probably go find them and make sure they don't buy everything. Tried to find them, but I couldn't, so I just ended up buying a chicken bacon Pepsi. Much better outcome. Is that just a guy thing to do? Like, you can't find the people you came here with, so instead of continuing to find them, you go get food. It's not as if something's gonna happen at the Costco. Here's the table that he bought that's actually meant for children that we didn't realize until after we paid for a non-refundable thing because it was in the discount pile. I'm opening it up to see how bad of a situation we're in and if it's just gonna be saved for a future potential child way down the line, or are we gonna try to sell it on Facebook Marketplace? I don't know. It seems pretty substantial, and I think that's how we got duped. We looked up a video of this thing to see it. I don't even know if I should bother putting this together. It seems like a lot of work for something that's not gonna go very high. Our other option was just set it up as a bedside table for a guest room. Seems a little bit big for that. Seems like a mistake was made. This is right around 3 feet tall, and it would have to be one low table to actually get to use this. I don't know what to do with this. I guess that makes sense, seeing how it's a table meant for children. Really defeats the whole purpose of having a standing desk, doesn't it though? When it comes no higher than crotch level. What? I got hot. These are the, I don't know, I want to be a ladder shelves. Oh wow, I didn't realize how tall. They are substantial. They can handle it, the room can take it. Oh, she can take it. Oh yeah. That's substantially more. Oh yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Billy bookcases. This one was temporary because we had an extra one not being used at the moment for a project we hadn't quite started, but that is coming up here real soon. I'm not a huge fan of the look of the Ikea white bookcase. It's fine. It's just a little bit hard when it's a little bit sanitary. Dust shows up on it a little bit too much or too well, and every single human alive has at least 8 of them. And they can go far. There's plenty of, oh, and I hate to say this word because I think it's incredibly stupid, but Ikea hacks that make it look substantially different and better. I don't want to do that in here. I'd rather not have built-ins in this room. I want to keep it pretty loose, so if I want to add or take away or change something, because this is my primary filming area, I can easily do that. If I have a giant mass of compressed cardboard in the way, that'd be a little bit more difficult. I need to clear all of this garbage out and put that together. That shouldn't take more than 45 days. My mouse droid took a tumble and committed suicide, taking 4 Wookiees with it. Guess he didn't want to long for the new shelf. That does not bode well. I'm genuinely surprised how tricky that was. It wasn't anything necessarily super tricky to figure out. It's just getting this thing level. It doesn't feel like an Ikea product. There aren't any pre-drilled holes for the cross bracing, and it was off level. So we have a few too many holes. I'm not going to show how many because that's embarrassing. There is not much more I want to do right now than clean off those shelves, cram all my crap back on it, get the lights behind it so they're not so janky just stuck to the wall because I want some light in here. That's why they're on here, and pull more stuff out of my bins and put them on the shelves. But if I do that, I will have to record it. And if I record it, I'll have to add it into today's video. And if I do that, I will not start on it until probably 3 in the morning. The healthy decision, the good decision, is to just hold off and not put any of my stuff on right now, which is quite the demanding challenge. There's a lot of stuff on here and I want to put it on so bad. It would make this video better and I wouldn't leave you with the dissatisfaction of leaving it empty, but I think I'm gonna have to put it off until tomorrow.